On June 14, 2025, downtown Salt Lake City erupted with the No Kings March, joining a nationwide protest. Thousands gathered, united by concerns over immigration enforcement, military force against protesters, and a planned military parade in D.C. The march began at Pioneer Park, swelling from 4,000 to nearly 10,000 as families, students, and activists joined. The energy was electric, bystanders cheered, and the city felt alive with purpose. Marchers headed to the Wallace F. Bennett Federal Building, a direct message to federal authority. Signs and chants like "No ICE, no KKK, no Fascist USA" echoed through the streets, showing the diversity and unity of the crowd. The protest coincided with President Trump's 79th birthday and the U.S. Army's 250th, adding symbolic weight. Recent political violence, including an attack in Minnesota, loomed in the background, heightening the urgency. Salt Lake City's march was one of many. Organizers claimed over 5 million participated nationwide. The city became a stage for a national conversation about justice and democracy. The day began with hope, as people demanded change together. Before the march, speakers at Pioneer Park set the tone. Britt Miller from Teamsters Local 222 urged nonviolence and unity, reminding the crowd their strength was in peaceful protest. Jiro Johnson, a public defender, spoke passionately about the human cost of mass deportations, making the issue personal for all. Ermia Fanayan of Armed Queers Salt Lake City called for solidarity across marginalized groups and challenged both political parties, declaring, "Socialism is the cure, capitalism is the disease." The speakers' messages, solidarity, justice, and systemic change, energized the crowd. Their words gave the marchers a clear sense of purpose. The city was ready to make its voice heard. For hours, the march was peaceful and empowering. But just before 8 p.m., near Liberty Sky Apartments, gunshots shattered the calm. Panic erupted. Witnesses saw a man in a yellow vest shoot another at close range. People fled as police rushed in, shouting warnings and searching for the shooter. Organizers used megaphones to guide the crowd to safety. Amid chaos, a trauma nurse rushed to help the wounded, negotiating with police to provide first aid. The unity of the day gave way to fear, but moments of courage emerged. The violence was sudden and personal, leaving the city in shock. A day of hope had turned into a night of crisis. In the aftermath, police detained 3 people and investigated the motive behind the shooting. The event, once a symbol of civic pride, was now marked by tragedy and uncertainty. The shooting highlighted the fragility of peaceful protest in a polarized, armed nation. It raised urgent questions about safety and the right to assemble. The Salt Lake City March reflected a national anxiety about political violence. June 14, 2025, will be remembered for both unity and heartbreak. The legacy is complex, inspiration for civic action, but a sobering warning about the risks. The challenge remains: how do we keep our public spaces safe for democracy?